When you share your morning routine with someone else, you create a sense of mutual accountability. Knowing that someone is expecting you to follow through with your intentions can provide that extra push you need to stay committed to your practices. But imagine if, instead of letting the day control us, we could start with a sense of calm, control, and unshakable focus. What if, instead of merely reacting to life's challenges, we took charge of them from the moment we wake up? What if there were 10 simple habits that could not only help you solve your daily problems, but also transform the way you face the day ahead? These habits exist, and they are deeply rooted in timeless Buddhist wisdom that has guided people toward inner peace, strength, and enlightenment for centuries. Today, I will share with you 10 powerful morning habits that can completely change your life starting tomorrow morning. Stick with me because this video could change how you view mornings and your entire day forever. Habit number 1. Focus on your responses. One of the most important lessons in Buddhism is the emphasis on mindful responses rather than knee-jerk reactions. Every morning, we are faced with countless opportunities where our reactions set the tone for the rest of the day. You might wake up to an urgent email, a stressful reminder of your responsibilities, or perhaps an unexpected problem. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and react immediately, but Buddhism teaches us to pause and reflect before responding. Starting your day by setting an intention to be mindful of how you respond to situations can significantly improve both your interactions with others and your internal mindset. Imagine beginning your day not in a rush, but in a calm, controlled state where you are consciously responding to life's demands, rather than allowing them to push you into stress. Mindfulness in responses helps you remain calm, even when you encounter difficulties or frustrations. Whether it's a personal or professional challenge, pausing to reflect before reacting helps you respond with clarity and patience rather than with impulsiveness. By focusing on your responses, you can learn to pause, take a breath, and consider the impact of your words or actions before engaging. This seemingly simple shift has the potential to prevent misunderstandings, reduce stress, and cultivate a more peaceful atmosphere in your daily life. Often, it's not the situation itself that causes distress, but our reaction to it. By practicing mindful responses, you gain control over how you handle these moments, which can lead to more harmonious relationships and less inner turmoil. It's not about controlling what happens to you, but about how you choose to react to it. Becoming more conscious of your reactions also means becoming more aware of how often you let emotions dictate your actions. For example, have you ever been frustrated by a minor inconvenience and found yourself reacting disproportionately to the situation? This is where mindfulness comes in. It teaches you to recognize these patterns and offers you the power to change them. Instead of allowing irritation or frustration to lead you, you can choose a more peaceful and thoughtful response. With time, this practice cultivates patience, enabling you to handle even the most challenging situations with grace. It also fosters greater emotional intelligence as you become more attuned to the feelings behind your reactions. Not only does this practice enhance your relationships with others, but it also strengthens the relationship you have with yourself, allowing you to navigate through life with greater emotional balance and inner calm. Moreover, focusing on your responses has long-term benefits for your mental and physical health. Reacting impulsively, especially in stressful situations, triggers the body's stress response, releasing hormones like cortisol, which over time can lead to chronic stress-related conditions. In contrast, mindful responding activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce stress and promote relaxation. Over time, this approach leads to better overall health and well-being. By training your mind to pause and respond mindfully each morning, you set the foundation for a more peaceful, resilient, and harmonious life. Habit number 2. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a foundational principle in Buddhist philosophy, and it plays a crucial role in shaping a positive, peaceful mindset. Starting your morning with gratitude is like opening the door to a flood of positivity and abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus away from what's missing in your life and centers your attention on what you already have. It's a powerful way to begin the day because it trains your mind to see possibilities rather than problems, helping you cultivate a mindset of abundance instead of scarcity. Every morning, before you do anything else, take a few moments to acknowledge the blessings in your life. This could be something as simple as appreciating the bed you slept in, the roof over your head, or the people who support you. When you make this a daily habit, it has the potential to transform the way you see the world. Instead of being overwhelmed by stress or worries, you start to notice the little things that bring joy and meaning to your life. Over time, this habit rewires your brain to focus on the positive aspects of life, which can have profound effects on your mental and emotional health. Practicing gratitude each morning sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. It grounds you in the present moment and helps you see the abundance that already surrounds you. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it's easier to approach the day's challenges with a mindset of acceptance and grace. Gratitude also fosters resilience, enabling you to navigate difficult times with greater ease and perspective. When you can appreciate the good even in hard times, you build emotional strength and cultivate a more balanced outlook on life. Moreover, the practice of gratitude isn't just about thinking positively. It's about truly embodying a sense of thankfulness that permeates every aspect of your day. As you start your morning by appreciating the things you have, you also become more present and mindful. You start to notice the beauty in simple things, a sunrise, a cup of coffee, or the sound of birds chirping. This heightened awareness enriches your life, bringing you closer to the peace and contentment that many of us seek. From a Buddhist perspective, gratitude is also a form of mindfulness. It encourages us to focus on the present and to be fully aware of the good things that exist in our lives, even when things aren't perfect. This awareness not only boosts your mood, but also helps you build stronger connections with others. When you practice gratitude regularly, you're more likely to express appreciation for the people in your life, which strengthens your relationships and fosters a sense of community. In addition to improving mental and emotional well-being, gratitude has been shown to have a positive impact on physical health. Studies suggest that people who regularly practice gratitude experience better sleep, lower stress levels, and improved immune function. This is because gratitude helps to counteract the effects of stress by promoting positive emotions and reducing the physiological impacts of stress hormones like cortisol. Incorporating gratitude into your morning routine is simple, yet incredibly powerful. You can start by writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning, or simply reflect on them in your mind before you get out of bed. Over time, you'll find that this practice becomes second nature, and you'll start to notice a shift in your overall outlook. By focusing on the good in your life, you invite more positivity and abundance into your day. This is the transformative power of gratitude. It doesn't just change your mornings, it changes your entire life. Habit number 3. Embrace discomfort through cold exposure. Embracing discomfort may sound counterintuitive, but it's one of the most effective ways to build mental and physical resilience. In the context of Buddhist teachings, discomfort is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather something to be acknowledged and embraced as part of the human experience. By learning to sit with discomfort, whether physical or emotional, you train your mind to remain calm and composed even in the face of adversity. One powerful way to practice this is through cold exposure, such as taking a cold shower in the morning. While it may seem unpleasant at first, cold exposure has been shown to have numerous benefits, both for your body and mind. It shocks the system in a controlled way, helping you to wake up fully, increase circulation, and boost your mental clarity. Cold exposure also strengthens your immune system and increases your body's tolerance to stress, making it an excellent way to build resilience. When you expose yourself to discomfort, even in small ways, you build mental toughness that carries over into other areas of your life. Taking a cold shower may seem like a small challenge, but it sets the tone for the rest of your day. It's a reminder that you can handle discomfort and that you have the strength to face challenges head-on. Over time, this practice helps you develop a mindset that welcomes difficulties as opportunities for growth. From a Buddhist perspective, the ability to sit with discomfort is seen as a pathway to enlightenment. Life is filled with moments of discomfort, whether physical, emotional, or mental. Rather than running from these experiences, Buddhist teachings encourage us to face them directly, to observe them without judgment, and to accept them as part of the journey. This practice fosters equanimity, a state of mental calmness and composure, even in difficult situations. Cold exposure is a physical way to train your mind to embrace discomfort, but the lessons learned extend far beyond the physical. Each time you step into that cold shower, you're practicing discipline, resilience, and mindfulness. You're learning to control your mind's natural reaction to avoid discomfort, and instead, you confront it with intention and courage. This mindset can help you approach life's bigger challenges with the same level of calm and determination. Moreover, regularly embracing discomfort can have a profound effect on your overall outlook on life. When you train your mind to handle small discomforts, like cold exposure, you begin to realize that you can also handle the larger challenges life throws your way. This builds confidence and inner strength, empowering you to face obstacles with grace and resilience. By incorporating this practice into your morning routine, you start the day with a sense of accomplishment and readiness to take on whatever comes your way. In addition to the mental and emotional benefits, cold exposure has been linked to a number of physical health benefits. It boosts circulation, improves immune function, and increases energy levels. It can also help reduce inflammation and improve recovery after exercise. All of these factors contribute to better overall health and well-being. Embracing discomfort in this way aligns with the Buddhist teaching of impermanence, the idea that all things, including discomfort, are temporary. By acknowledging that discomfort is a natural part of life and that it too will pass, you can face it without fear or resistance. This understanding frees you from the need to control every aspect of your experience, allowing you to move through life with greater ease and acceptance. By starting your day with cold exposure, you are not only boosting your physical health, but also cultivating a mindset of resilience and inner strength that will serve you in all areas of life. Habit number: prioritize the top 3 essential tasks. In a world filled with endless distractions and an ever-growing list of things to do, it's easy to feel overwhelmed before the day even begins. One of the most powerful habits you can cultivate is to start your day by identifying and prioritizing your top 3 essential tasks. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principle of simplicity and focus, which teaches that by concentrating on what truly matters, you can accomplish more with less effort and stress. Each morning, instead of creating a long to-do list that can leave you feeling scattered and pressured, take a few moments to reflect on the 3 tasks that will have the greatest impact on your day. These should be the tasks that contribute most to your goals and bring the most value to your life. By focusing on fewer but more important tasks, you ensure that your efforts are directed toward meaningful progress, rather than being diluted by countless minor activities. The act of narrowing down your priorities to just 3 tasks requires clarity and intention. It forces you to really consider what's important and what can wait. This practice encourages mindfulness in your work, as it allows you to fully dedicate your energy and attention to each task, one at a time. When you approach your day with clear priorities, you avoid the stress of multitasking, which can often lead to decreased productivity and increased anxiety. Prioritizing 3 essential tasks also helps you cultivate discipline. It's easy to get caught up in less important activities, especially when they offer immediate gratification or seem easier to tackle. However, by sticking to your top 3 tasks, you train your mind to stay focused on what matters most. This discipline not only helps you achieve your goals more efficiently, but also builds a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction by the end of the day. Knowing that you've completed your most important tasks gives you a feeling of progress and purpose, which can boost your motivation for the days ahead. From a Buddhist perspective, this habit also promotes the principle of right action, one of the key aspects of the Noble Eightfold Path. Right action involves doing what is necessary and beneficial while avoiding actions that are harmful or wasteful. By focusing on your top 3 tasks, you are practicing right action in your daily life, ensuring that your efforts are aligned with your values and long-term goals. This creates a sense of harmony between your actions and your intentions, leading to greater inner peace and fulfillment. In addition, focusing on 3 essential tasks encourages you to slow down and be present in your work. Instead of rushing from one task to the next, you can take your time with each activity, giving it your full attention and effort. This mindfulness not only improves the quality of your work, but also reduces stress, as you are no longer trying to juggle multiple things at once. The result is a more productive, focused, and fulfilling day. Finally, prioritizing your top 3 tasks can lead to better work-life balance. By completing the most important tasks early in the day, you create space for relaxation, self-care, and personal time later on. This ensures that you're not constantly working or feeling overwhelmed by an endless list of things to do. Instead, you can enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you've made meaningful progress on the things that matter most. Habit number 5. Avoid early distractions. One of the biggest challenges many of us face in the digital age is the constant bombardment of information and distractions, especially first thing in the morning. From checking emails and scrolling through social media to reading the news or watching videos, it's easy to get sucked into the outside world before we've even taken a moment to connect with ourselves. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindfulness and presence, and starting your day with distractions pulls you away from that sense of centeredness and peace. The first moments of your morning are sacred. They set the tone for your entire day, and how you spend this time can significantly impact your mindset, productivity, and emotional well-being. If you begin your day by immediately diving into social media or other distractions, you are allowing external influences to dictate your mood and thoughts. Instead of starting with a sense of calm and focus, you may find yourself feeling scattered, anxious, or overwhelmed before the day has even begun. To avoid this, create a mindful morning routine that prioritizes silence, reflection, and calm activities over digital distractions. This could include meditation, journaling, gentle stretching, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation. By giving yourself time to connect with your inner self before exposing your mind to the demands and noise of the outside world, you create a space of mental clarity and peace that will carry you through the day. When you start your morning with mindful intention, you regain control over how you approach the day. Instead of reacting to the latest email or social media post, you can focus on your own goals and priorities. This sense of control is empowering and can lead to a calmer, more balanced mindset throughout the day. It also helps you maintain focus and clarity as you move through your tasks, as your mind isn't constantly being pulled in different directions by distractions. In Buddhist philosophy, distractions are seen as obstacles to mindfulness and awareness. They prevent us from being fully present in the moment and from experiencing life as it unfolds. By avoiding early distractions, you give yourself the gift of presence. You become more attuned to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, which not only enhances your overall well-being, but also allows you to engage with your day in a more meaningful and intentional way. Another benefit of avoiding early distractions is that it helps you protect your mental energy. The human brain has a limited capacity for decision-making and focus each day, and when you fill your morning with unnecessary distractions, you are depleting that precious mental energy before you've even started your most important tasks. By reserving your mental bandwidth for the things that truly matter, you ensure that you have the focus and clarity needed to tackle your day's challenges with confidence and purpose. To implement this habit, consider setting boundaries around your morning routine. You might choose to leave your phone in another room, delay checking emails until after breakfast, or designate a specific time later in the day for social media. Whatever approach works best for you, the key is to be intentional about how you start your day and to prioritize activities that nurture your mind and spirit over those that drain your attention and energy. Over time, you'll find that this practice not only improves your focus and productivity, but also brings a greater sense of peace and fulfillment to your mornings. By reclaiming your mornings from distractions, you create space for deeper reflection, intentional living, and a more mindful approach to each day. Habit number 6. Start your day with gentle movement. Movement is a powerful way to connect the body and mind, and starting your day with gentle movement can set the tone for a day of balance, energy, and mindfulness. In many Buddhist monasteries, practices such as yoga, stretching, and walking meditation are common morning rituals designed to awaken the body and align it with the breath and the mind. These gentle movements not only prepare the body for the day ahead, but also foster a sense of inner peace and calm that carries through into all aspects of life. When you begin your morning with gentle movement, you signal to your body that it's time to wake up and engage with the day. Movement increases blood circulation, which brings oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and brain, helping you feel more alert and energized. This gentle awakening is much kinder to your body than jumping straight into strenuous activity or rushing through your morning in a state of stress. It gives you time to ease into the day, allowing your body to gradually adjust and prepare for whatever lies ahead. From a Buddhist perspective, movement is more than just physical exercise. It's a form of mindfulness. As you stretch, walk, or practice yoga, you are encouraged to focus on your breath and the sensations in your body. This helps you cultivate a deep awareness of your physical being and creates a sense of harmony between your mind and body. In this way, gentle movement becomes a moving meditation where each breath and movement is performed with intention and mindfulness. Incorporating gentle movement into your morning routine also helps release any tension or stiffness that may have accumulated in your body overnight. Many of us wake up feeling tight or tense, especially if we've been sitting or lying in one position for too long. By gently stretching or moving your body, you can alleviate this tension, improving your flexibility and mobility for the day ahead. This not only enhances your physical comfort, but also has a positive impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Another benefit of starting your day with gentle movement is that it fosters a sense of connection with your body. In the busyness of modern life, it's easy to become disconnected from our physical selves, treating our bodies as mere vehicles for getting through the day. But when you take the time to move mindfully and listen to your body's needs, you develop a deeper appreciation for the incredible machine that is your body. This awareness encourages you to take better care of yourself throughout the day, whether through proper nutrition, hydration, or additional movement. Regular movement, even if it's gentle, can also have a profound effect on your mood. Physical activity triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good hormones, which help reduce stress and boost your mood. By starting your day with a gentle form of exercise, you are setting yourself up for a more positive and emotionally balanced day. This is particularly important in the morning, as it helps counteract any stress or anxiety you may be feeling about the day ahead. Finally, starting your day with gentle movement encourages mindfulness in everything you do. When you begin your day with intention and awareness, you carry that mindfulness into your other activities. You become more present in your tasks, more aware of your body's needs, and more in tune with your thoughts and emotions. This creates a ripple effect that enhances not only your morning, but your entire day. Whether it's yoga, stretching, walking, or another form of gentle movement, incorporating this practice into your morning routine is a simple yet powerful way to align your body, mind, and spirit for the day ahead. Over time, you'll find that this habit not only improves your physical health, but also deepens your sense of connection to yourself and the world around you. Habit number 7. Create a to-do list with priorities. Being organized is one of the most effective ways to reduce stress and anxiety, especially in a world where our attention is constantly pulled in multiple directions. By creating a to-do list, you bring structure and clarity to your day, ensuring that your time and energy are spent on what truly matters. However, not all to-do lists are created equal. A long, unorganized list can actually make you feel more overwhelmed, as it's easy to get lost in the sea of tasks without knowing where to start. This is why prioritizing your to-do list is crucial. It aligns perfectly with the Buddhist principle of simplicity and mindfulness, allowing you to focus on what is most essential and valuable in your life. Each morning, take a few moments to write down the tasks you need to accomplish that day. Rather than trying to do everything, ask yourself what the most important tasks are, the ones that will make your day feel productive and fulfilling. These are your top priorities. It might be a work project, a personal goal, or a necessary errand, but by identifying your key tasks, you create a roadmap for the day that keeps you focused and grounded. Prioritizing your tasks also encourages mindfulness. When you approach your to-do list with intention, you are practicing the art of being present and deliberate in your actions. You are no longer rushing through tasks just to check them off, but are instead giving each task your full attention. This allows you to work more efficiently and effectively, as you're not constantly shifting your focus from one thing to the next. By dedicating your time to the most important activities, you avoid feeling scattered and stressed. In Buddhist teachings, simplicity is a core value. Simplicity in your daily routine doesn't mean doing less for the sake of it, but focusing on the tasks that align with your values and long-term goals. When you create a prioritized to-do list, you are practicing simplicity by focusing on what matters most and letting go of what is non-essential. This brings a sense of clarity and purpose to your day, allowing you to move through it with greater ease and intention. Another important aspect of a prioritized to-do list is that it fosters discipline. By committing to your top priorities, you resist the urge to get sidetracked by less important tasks or distractions. This discipline helps you build momentum, as each completed task gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue. As you check off your top priorities, you experience a boost in confidence, knowing that you are making meaningful progress. Furthermore, prioritizing your tasks allows for better time management. You are less likely to waste time on minor tasks or activities that don't contribute to your overall goals. This means you can allocate your time more wisely, ensuring that you have space for both work and relaxation. A well-organized to-do list helps you avoid the feeling of being overwhelmed, as it breaks down your day into manageable steps. Instead of feeling like you have a million things to do, you can tackle each task one at a time, starting with the most important. In addition to reducing stress and increasing productivity, a prioritized to-do list also brings a sense of balance to your day. It ensures that you're not only focusing on work, but also on personal care, relationships, and other important aspects of your life. By including tasks that nourish your mind, body, and soul, you create a holistic approach to your day, one that supports both your external and internal well-being. At the end of the day, a well-structured to-do list doesn't just bring productivity, it brings peace of mind. You no longer have to constantly think about what you need to do next because you've already outlined it. This mental clarity allows you to be more present in each task, knowing that you have a clear plan for the day. And as you check off each item on your list, you'll experience a sense of accomplishment that helps you end the day feeling fulfilled. Ultimately, creating a prioritized to-do list aligns with the Buddhist principle of right action, doing what is necessary and beneficial while avoiding what is wasteful or harmful. This habit helps you stay on track with your goals, reduces mental clutter, and brings a greater sense of purpose and clarity to your daily life. Habit number 8. Visualize your success. Visualization is a powerful tool that has been used for centuries in various spiritual and psychological practices, including Buddhism. It involves creating a vivid mental image of what you want to achieve and experiencing it as though it is already happening. In Buddhist meditation, visualization is often used to cultivate feelings of peace, balance, and focus, helping practitioners align their minds with their higher intentions. When applied in daily life, especially in the morning, visualization can set a positive and determined tone for the rest of the day. Starting your day by visualizing your success allows you to mentally prepare for the challenges ahead. Imagine yourself achieving your goals with clarity and confidence. Whether it's completing a project at work, handling a difficult situation with ease, or maintaining inner peace throughout the day, visualization helps you create a mental blueprint for success. This practice trains your mind to focus on the outcomes you desire, rather than on potential obstacles or failures. When you visualize success, you engage both your conscious and subconscious mind in the process. Your brain cannot easily distinguish between a vividly imagined scenario and reality, which means that the more you visualize your success, the more your mind believes it is possible. This not only boosts your confidence, but also helps you stay focused on the steps needed to achieve your goals. Visualization helps bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, guiding your actions in a way that brings you closer to your desired outcome. One of the key benefits of visualization is that it helps you build self-belief. Often, people become discouraged when they don't see immediate results or feel overwhelmed by the challenges ahead. Visualization reminds you of your potential and reinforces the belief that you can achieve your goals. By mentally rehearsing your success, you condition your mind to expect positive outcomes, which diminishes fear and doubt. This mental rehearsal also boosts your motivation, as it gives you a clear picture of what you're working towards. In Buddhist teachings, visualization is also used to cultivate specific qualities, such as compassion, wisdom, and patience. By imagining yourself embodying these qualities, you begin to internalize them, making it easier to act with kindness and clarity throughout the day. This practice can be applied to any area of your life, whether it's personal growth, career aspirations, or relationships. Visualizing your success in these areas helps you stay aligned with your higher values and intentions. Another important aspect of visualization is the emotional component. It's not just about seeing the end result in your mind. It's about feeling the emotions associated with that success. Imagine the joy, pride, and satisfaction you will experience when you achieve your goals. These positive emotions fuel your desire to take action and move closer to your vision. When you start your day by connecting with these emotions, you set a powerful, positive tone that carries through your tasks and interactions. To make visualization more effective, be specific. Instead of simply thinking, "I want to be successful," create a detailed mental image of what success looks like for you. Picture yourself confidently delivering a presentation at work, crossing the finish line of a marathon, or enjoying a peaceful, harmonious relationship. The more vivid and specific your visualization, the more your brain can focus on the actions needed to make it happen. Over time, this mental practice helps rewire your subconscious mind, making your goals feel more tangible and attainable. Visualization also has practical applications beyond mental preparation. Studies have shown that athletes, performers, and high achievers regularly use visualization to improve their performance. By mentally rehearsing their routines or visualizing a successful outcome, they are better prepared to handle challenges and perform at their best. You can apply this same technique to your own life, whether it's for a job interview, a creative project, or a personal goal. Visualization helps you anticipate potential obstacles and develop strategies for overcoming them, making you more resilient and adaptable in the face of challenges. Moreover, visualization reduces stress and anxiety about the future. When you mentally rehearse positive outcomes, you train your mind to expect success rather than failure. This shift in mindset diminishes the fear of uncertainty, allowing you to approach your day with greater confidence and composure. Even when unexpected challenges arise, your mind is better equipped to handle them because it has already practiced staying calm and focused in the face of difficulties. By making visualization a part of your morning routine, you set yourself up for a day of purposeful action and success. You'll find that your mindset shifts from one of uncertainty to one of confidence and possibility, helping you navigate your day with greater ease and intention. Over time, this habit will not only improve your performance, but also deepen your connection to your goals and your sense of inner strength. Habit number 9. Read or listen to something inspirational. Starting your day with something inspirational, whether it's reading a passage from a book, listening to a motivational podcast, or watching an uplifting video, can have a profound impact on your mindset and overall outlook. This practice helps to nourish your mind with positive, empowering messages, setting the tone for a day filled with purpose, resilience, and optimism. In Buddhism, the importance of nourishing the mind with wisdom is deeply emphasized. By filling your mind with inspirational thoughts each morning, you set a powerful foundation for the rest of your day, making it easier to face challenges with grace and confidence. In today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to start the day feeling overwhelmed by stress, responsibilities, and negativity. Many of us wake up and immediately engage with the outside world, checking emails, scrolling through social media, or consuming news, much of which can be draining or anxiety-inducing. Instead of beginning your day by feeding your mind with stressful information, imagine if you could start by feeding it with something that uplifts and empowers you. By choosing to engage with inspirational content first thing in the morning, you give yourself a mental boost that can carry you through even the most difficult challenges of the day. Buddhist teachings often highlight the importance of beginning the day with wisdom and reflection, and this principle can be applied in many ways. For example, you might start your morning by reading a quote from a Buddhist text, listening to a spiritual teacher, or even reflecting on your own intentions for the day. This kind of mindful engagement sets a tone of inner peace and centeredness, helping you cultivate a more balanced mindset. When you fill your mind with wisdom, you are less likely to be thrown off course by external stressors because you have already anchored yourself in a place of calm and clarity. Another significant benefit of consuming inspirational content in the morning is that it helps shift your perspective. Inspirational stories and messages often highlight themes of resilience, perseverance, and hope. These themes can remind you that no matter what challenges you face, you have the strength and capability to overcome them. For instance, if you listen to a podcast about someone who has triumphed over adversity, it may inspire you to approach your own difficulties with a renewed sense of determination. It can also help foster a growth mindset, where setbacks are viewed not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This practice also has a way of sparking self-reflection. When you engage with inspirational content, it often leads you to ask yourself important questions. How can I apply these lessons in my own life? What can I do today to live with more intention and purpose? This reflective mindset is essential for personal growth, as it encourages you to live more consciously and make decisions that align with your values and goals. Moreover, starting your day with something inspirational helps you cultivate gratitude and mindfulness. Inspirational content often encourages us to see the beauty in life, to focus on the positives, and to appreciate the present moment. This helps to foster a sense of gratitude for the small things, whether it's the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds in the morning, or the simple joy of having a fresh start to the day. When you begin your day with gratitude, you create a mental framework that makes it easier to handle stress and negativity later on. You are more likely to carry that positive energy with you, influencing how you respond to situations and interact with others. Incorporating this habit into your morning routine can also serve as a powerful source of motivation for your own projects and goals. For example, if you are working on a creative endeavor or pursuing a personal goal, hearing stories of others who have faced similar challenges can inspire you to stay committed and push through difficult moments. Inspirational content often reminds us that success is not always immediate and that perseverance is key. Furthermore, this habit doesn't require much time. Just 5 to 10 minutes of reading or listening to something inspirational can have lasting benefits throughout your day. The key to making this habit effective is consistency. By regularly feeding your mind with positive, empowering messages, you build a strong mental foundation that helps you approach life's ups and downs with greater resilience. Over time, this practice can lead to a more optimistic, motivated, and peaceful mindset. To make the most of this habit, consider exploring a variety of inspirational sources. You might find joy in reading Buddhist teachings, quotes from historical figures, or stories of people who have overcome great odds. Podcasts, audiobooks, and motivational videos are excellent options as well, especially if you prefer to absorb positive messages while getting ready in the morning. If you enjoy reading, keep a book or a collection of quotes by your bedside so you can easily start your day with a few minutes of thoughtful, uplifting content. By starting your day with something that uplifts and inspires you, you're not only setting yourself up for a more productive and fulfilling day, but also creating a habit that nourishes your mind, heart, and spirit. This simple but powerful practice can help you navigate through life's challenges with greater ease, reminding you of your inner strength and the endless possibilities that each day brings. Habit number 10. View challenges as opportunities. A core teaching in Buddhism is the idea of seeing challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and transformation. This perspective encourages resilience and adaptability, helping you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease. When you view challenges as opportunities, you shift from a mindset of fear and resistance to one of acceptance and possibility. Instead of feeling defeated or overwhelmed by difficulties, you learn to see them as chances to grow, learn, and strengthen yourself. Every challenge, no matter how big or small, holds a lesson. Perhaps it's an opportunity to practice patience, develop a new skill, or discover a strength you didn't know you had. By viewing challenges through this lens, you train yourself to remain calm and composed under pressure. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting stress take over, you can approach the situation thoughtfully and look for solutions. This mindset not only helps you handle challenges more effectively, but also builds your confidence. Each time you overcome a problem, you reinforce the belief that you are capable and resilient. From a Buddhist perspective, challenges are seen as an integral part of the human experience. Life is full of change and uncertainty, and it's impossible to avoid difficulties entirely. However, what matters is not the challenge itself, but how we respond to it. When you begin your morning by setting the intention to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, you start the day with a proactive, empowered mindset. Instead of dreading potential problems, you welcome them as necessary steps on your journey toward personal development. This shift in mindset can have a profound effect on how you experience the day. When challenges arise, you are less likely to feel anxious or frustrated because you've already prepared yourself mentally to see them as opportunities. You begin to ask yourself constructive questions like, "What can I learn from this situation?" or "How can I use this challenge to grow stronger?" These questions lead to solutions rather than dwelling on the problem itself. This proactive approach is essential for both personal and professional success, as it encourages creativity, perseverance, and a growth-oriented attitude. One of the most powerful aspects of this habit is that it encourages you to stay present. Often, when we face challenges, we become consumed with worry about the future or regret about the past. We might think, "What if this gets worse?" or "Why didn't I do something differently?" These thoughts can lead to stress and a sense of helplessness. But when you view challenges as opportunities, you stay rooted in the present moment, focusing on what you can do right now to navigate the situation. This mindfulness helps to reduce anxiety and promotes a sense of inner calm. In addition to building resilience, this mindset also fosters gratitude. It may seem counterintuitive, but when you see challenges as opportunities, you start to appreciate them for the lessons they bring. You realize that without difficulties there would be no growth. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone that brings you closer to your goals, and in that sense, challenges can actually be seen as gifts. This gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook, even when things aren't going as planned. Another benefit of this mindset is that it improves your relationships. When conflicts arise, viewing them as opportunities to understand the other person better can lead to healthier, more empathetic interactions. Instead of reacting defensively or allowing anger to cloud your judgment, you become more willing to listen, learn, and find common ground. This approach fosters patience, compassion, and understanding, all of which are essential for building strong, lasting relationships. Incorporating this habit into your morning routine doesn't require much time, but it does require intention. Each morning, Take a few moments to reflect on how you will embrace the challenges of the day. You might practice affirmations like, "Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth," or meditate on past experiences where you successfully overcame difficulties. By setting this intention early in the day, you prepare your mind to stay calm, focused, and resilient, no matter what obstacles arise. At the end of the day, take a moment to reflect on how you handled different situations. Celebrate the moments when you turned a problem into an opportunity, no matter how small, as this reinforces the mindset and encourages you to continue practicing it. Over time, you'll find that this approach not only helps you overcome challenges more effectively, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment to your life. You will no longer fear difficulties, but will instead welcome them as essential parts of your journey toward growth and self-discovery. By consistently practicing this habit, you will discover a newfound sense of inner peace and strength. Challenges will no longer be sources of stress or frustration, but opportunities to prove your resilience and adaptability. And with each obstacle you overcome, you'll build a stronger, wiser version of yourself, capable of handling whatever life throws your way. By incorporating these 10 powerful morning habits into your daily routine, you'll find that most of your problems begin to feel more manageable. These habits are simple yet profound, grounded in Buddhist principles that promote peace, clarity, and inner strength. So, what's stopping you from trying them out? Start tomorrow and watch how your days gradually transform for the better.